Okay, so we are on my back patio. We're going to do some heat testing. This is definitely not going to be scientific because I don't operate my cameras in a lab. It's about 85 degrees. We're not in direct sunlight because I already did some earlier testing with my A7IV, and it did about 15 minutes in direct sunlight. Right around 1:30, so about as direct as the sunlight gets. But yeah, about 15 minutes and it shut down. I'm generally not going to be leaving these cameras in the sunlight. I'll either be able to shoot with some shade, generally like under like a covering where a band is going to be, or I'm going to be shooting like later in the day where the sun is not going to be, it's either going to be down or it's going to be like much less direct. This should be fairly representative of like typical conditions I'm going to run into this summer. My other cameras, my FX30 and my FX3, I'm just not worried about those because they have a fan. So these are the ones that I'm a little bit sort of worried about what my limits are in terms of heat. Indoors, I've never had a problem. Even on slightly cooler days outdoors, I haven't had a problem running a couple hours, but on a hotter day, 85, like I said, I am a little bit curious. The other days that I've tried, it's like in the 70s. So we're going to be shooting what is typical for me, which is 4K 30. We're just going to do XAVC S on the A7IV, the same settings here. XAVC S, 4K 30. I can't, with the tripod mount, with this stupid camera the way it is, can't open the battery door here. I do have the battery door here open, but I'm going to close it just to sort of see how that goes. But because here we don't really have a choice on whether the battery door stays open or not. It stays closed. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing running, see how long it lasts. Okay, so it's been a little over 3 hours since I put the cameras on. Turn them, they're facing a different direction just because I changed them so I could see the screens, just so I could see if they turned off. But it is 85 degrees out. All right, so A7IV still running. It's been running for, you cannot see it because it won't focus. All right. So it's been running for 3 hours and 9 minutes at 4K 30, 422 10-bit, and XAVC S. I would say the back is hot, and it's also been running on USB power. The back is like hot. The battery compartment is like warm, but overall like not too bad. Also, after I was experimenting earlier and it was like in direct sunlight, it had a heat warning on. At no point has there been a heat warning on the screen. So it does not seem to be even close to overheating at this point. And the ZV1, same. It's been going for 3 hours and 10 minutes. XAVC S, 4K 30. It's a 8-bit though. I don't know if that matters. It is like warm but not hot. Nothing too bad. It's also been running on USB power. Really not bad.